Hi everyone, good to be back. Been a long while since I've done one of these videos. A lot of work, travel, and stuff, just life stuff. And I am actually just back from a weekend at Coachella down in Southern California. It's actually what I do for work. I'm not in a band, but I'm in the industry. Spend some time down there. Going to be going to Record Store Day tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure I'll probably do a video after I get back from that record store visit. But I was just at Coachella, and I spent a good hour one afternoon at the Record Safari tent. And if you don't know Record Safari, there's a documentary on this gentleman. His name's Alex Rodriguez. Wonderful guy, huge music fan, has some of the deepest knowledge of music that I've ever seen, spanning so many genres, bands, singer-songwriters, everything. Just a real lover of music on basically every front. He also has a store in LA, and I've been to that once. But I just want to give a little shout out to Alex because he just does such an incredible job. He serves so many different types of record collectors, whether you're new and looking to purchase new releases or the classics, he's there. He has a wide variety of stuff on that front, but he also has really deep, hard to find stuff. And I find usually 5 or 6 records that I would love to have when I visit his stores. So thank you to Alex, and it's all reasonably priced. He's usually on site and there to answer questions. Just a great guy. And if you can find the documentary, maybe on YouTube, called Record Safari, I highly recommend checking it out. So I'm just going to sort of quickly go through records that I have bought in the last month. Julian Lage, Speak to Me, saw him perform at Wilco Solid Sound Festival many years ago, and had been streaming that record and loved it, so picked that up. It's produced by Joe Henry. Got this by accident. I'll admit, I don't know Stevie Ray Vaughan all that well. I never got into him in high school and college. Had friends who were really into him. It just never clicked. But I had this accidentally, I think in my cart at Vinyl Me Please. It's called Couldn't Stand the Weather. Please say in the comments if you love this record or don't, because I need some advice on what folks think about it. I'm sure it's great. Also from Vinyl Me Please is Harry Nilsson's Pussycats. Vinyl Me Please is really going through the Harry Nilsson catalog. It seems like they're putting out a record of his almost every month. So excited to get that. Got a signed copy of Joe Pernice's latest record, Who Will You Believe? I've listened to this a bunch digitally. Love Joe Pernice. Such a good guy and such good songs. Pernice brothers have been around a long time. Now here's some of the stuff that I got at Record Safari. So I got this Emmett Rhodes record for $10. I think this might be Emmett Rhodes' first record. $10, and it's in great condition, and it's an original. So I was really psyched about that. These, I'm gonna cover the prices. So this is Nick Drake's 5 Leaves Left. And I saw this, and it's pricey. And it is the US original release on Antilles Records, which looks like it's distributed by Island. So this is the first issue, the first US issue of this record. I could not believe it. Read some reviews in store on my phone. People said it sounded great. I listened to, let's see if we can find it. Also covering the price, Brighter Later, same release, I think it's 1976. I listened to it last night and it sounds phenomenal. So these were those records that really, you see in the store and you can't believe that they're there. So Picked those up. Also at Record Safari, picked up Leonard Cohen's You Want It Darker, $15, well priced. Still has the shrink wrap. So was thrilled to get that. I buy this whenever I see it, if it's under $10. This is $10. Because this is, I think, one of my brother's favorite records of all time, if not his favorite. It just reminds me of him. And I think I just keep buying copies because I'll just mail them out to people to remind them of Lane. And that's why I bought this one. I think I have 6 or 7 copies of this record, so they will soon start going out to friends. I was going to say it would go to my friend Amanda, the archivist, because today is her birthday. But I believe I've already bought this for her. So we'll send her something else. Found this used, another record that really reminds me of Lane. Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes. Found it at Rasputin. Was pumped about that. Been listening to this a ton digitally. Will Oldham, also known as Bonnie Prince Billy, Songs of Love and Horror. Just a lot of stripped down versions of his tracks, which are already fairly stripped down. But I See a Darkness, Big Friday, New Partner, The Way. Just, I love it. I listened to it on the drive back from Coachella on Spotify or Apple Music. Found this at the record store, Elvis Presley. I've always wanted to get this record. Hope it sounds good. I have not opened it yet, but very much looking forward to that. Anything that comes out from Bill Fay, I will pick up. I learned about Bill Fay from Jeff Tweedy when he covered the song Be Not So Fearful, one of the most beautiful songs ever written. So this recently came out. Love the artwork, love the colors, it's gorgeous. Found this, also going to cover the price tag. Big Star's Third, which on any day could be my favorite record of all time. This is released on Gem Records, South Plainfield, New Jersey in 1985. I'm becoming a collector of only like my favorite records of all time. Or a collector, only, yeah. I mean, like the hard to find stuff that is pricey. If it's Big Star, I have all the Uncle Tupelo stuff, but Nick Drake, obviously, Dylan, Wilco, I will get that stuff for my collection. Another vinyl, 2 more Vinyl Me Please. Here's Fleetwood Mac. I have listened to this. Yeah, I opened it. Sounded great. No surprise. Vinyl Me Please does great stuff. Accidental purchase again. Heart. Little Queen. I looked it up. It's got great reviews, so I will be listening to this. Excited about that. Sorry about that. I think I'm running out of storage. Got to start clearing some stuff up. Just a couple left. Stages and Phases. Phases and Stages. Willie Nelson. Got that from Vinyl Me Please. This record, I just can't. And I think the camera went down a little bit. I don't know. This record I've listened to, I think, 10 times in the last day. Adrienne Lenker's Bright Future. I think she may be the best, in terms of what she's putting out right now, maybe the best songwriter alive right now. I don't know of any artist that I've ever listened to that captures sort of the nuances of human emotions, especially as they relate to relationships, love, as Adrienne Lenker. Just tremendous. I was talking to a friend yesterday about her, and I said, she makes me feel the way Jeff Tweedy made me feel in the 90s. Just like right to the gut. This is a beautiful record. Sadness as a Gift is just a tremendous song. No Machine, Free Treasure, Real House. She's playing at the Fox Theater in Oakland soon, and I really hope I can go to that. It's one of my favorites right now. Found Steely Dan Greatest Hits, didn't have it, gotta get that. Under $10, $8. Listen to Steely Dan my whole life. Is this the last one? Yes, it is. And I found this at a local record store. All the Good Times Are Past and Gone, Gilliam Welch. And I have the white cover version of this, which I think is the same, but I think they reissued more with this design. That is it. I will be back again over the weekend with my pickups from Record Store Day. Hope you are all well. Please check out Record Safari, and if you're in the LA area, go to that store. If you ever go to Coachella or any other festivals where you see him listed as a part of the festival, I highly recommend you go. Thanks, Alex, for being such a good guy and bringing so many wonderful records to my catalog, or to my collection. Thanks, everyone.